Hello friends, today we will explain Danish Gambit in which we will explain all moves, how to delete. Here, let's start. White plays e4, no problem. Black respond with e5. Here white gives gambit with d4, e d4 accepting, c3, d cross c3. Here white should play knight cross c3. This is a good choice because this is a developing move already. Why white is giving next pawn? If white plays like that, knight cross c3, then how black will develop this bishop? Bishop on here b4 is not a good choice because of bishop will come here threatening bishop f7, queen b3 check and taking this bishop. So here black will be in problem. Game is almost equalized here. A very difficult game. So here, but black faces some problem to develop his kingside pieces. We move further. Here white plays bishop c4, pawn cross pawn, bishop cross pawn b2. Here bishop b4 check. This is very complicated game. Here white has two options, either knight c3 or knight on d2. First we take knight on c3. Here nf6, e5. White cannot play e5 because of knight will come here on e4 and exchanging this knight. This e5 does not mean much. So here what white should do? White played ne2. Here instead of taking this pawn, if black plays castling here, then what will happen? Black will remain positive. This is a good choice. What to do? What white will do? How he will cover his two pawn? There is no way. Black is positive here. If castles, then black will simply play c6. If a3, bishop cross c3, knight cross c3 and d6. He will develop his bishop, this knight and will remain positive. We will take back. Now we will show last option nd2. If here instead of nc3, whites keep this diagonal open for his bishop and played nd2, then what will happen? Black will play nf6. Here e5 does not mean much because this knight will come on e4. So here what white can do here? This knight, if he develop this knight, he will castle. How he will cover his two pawn? Only white can try here bishop cross f7, king cross f7, queen b3 check, and here black finds an opportunity to play good move by d5. This move destroys white plans. This is very good move, opening this bishop and threatening this pawn. Here white will cover his piece by queen cross bishop, and here black find opportunity rook on e8, developing his rook also, threatening this pawn. What to do? He will play this knight, try to castle. If knight on e2, then nc6, winning tempo, queen will go to c3, and here d cross e4, taking pawn again, and here if castles, then black will play, let's say queen d3. What to do? He wants to exchange this queen. How black should do? He should exchange pieces. He is two pawn up. How white will cover this pawn? There is no way. So black is positive here. He will develop his bishop, he will coordinate his rook. If here this knight is saved, queen is not exchanged, then what will happen? White can try nf4, then queen cross queen, bishop cross queen, and here bishop on f5. If nc4, then g5, knight back on e2, bishop on e6, threatening this knight, knight on e3, and here nd5, exchanging this knight or taking this bishop, and there is no way to cover two pawn. Black is plus here. So in Danish Gambit, if black plays accurately, he is positive. Hope you enjoyed all parts of Danish Gambit. Keep watching Gupta Chess 15. If you have not subscribed our channel yet, please subscribe the same. Thank you.